Welcome to sports, everybody. The BAISS Best of 3 basketball championships tipping off yesterday at the Kendall Isaacs Gym. Our Nico Scavallo was courtside.
With the GSSSA championships over and done with, the attention turns to the BAISS championships. The junior boys would see Queens College taking game 1 62-54 behind 24 points from DeJour Adderley. For Coach Dwayne Smith, the win was well appreciated.
A tough game by a very great team, well-coached team, man. They played hard. Both teams play hard, both teams play smart, both teams play good organized basketball. But thank God for our subs and the people on our bench. They came in and they did what they had to do and pull out for the victory.
I really don't think we played comic ball today, but we came in with the win at the end, and that's it.
All right, what do you think y'all have to do to make sure y'all close out the series next game?
Well, we have to play like we was playing in the regular season, and we'll get the championship.
We just got to be patient and play smarter than we played today. This was the worst game we've ever played.
Just got to get back on defense and play hard.
We just played too complacent, played too lots of days ago. We thought we were ready to win the championship before the game even started. We can't play like that no more. We got to play like we're hungry, like we're down by 100.
Queens College continued their dominance, this time in senior girls play. They outlasted Sacs Big Red Machine 43-41 behind 18 points from Alexandria Marshall. Coach Everett Haven and Marshall shared their thoughts on the victory.
What we're trying to do is trying to synergize. Just trying to synergize. We began with the end in mind, and all we were trying to do is stay with our game plan and do what we came here to do, and that is to win.
I think we played well, but we just have a minor mistakes we have to deal with.
I think we did wonderful today. We came out and we played our best. We played our defense and we played our offense well.
There's no I in team. Without my team, we wouldn't have been able to win. So I just make sure that everybody scored and played their part in the game.
All right, now what y'all have to work on next and make sure that y'all take away game 2?
We have to work on our defense and a little bit more on our offense and just drive to the bucket.
We need to come out hustling. We know Sac is good and we have to be better than them.
We got one more to do, and we're coming out here to do the same thing. We just got to be proactive, make good choices, try and synergize again, and begin with the end in mind, put first things first.
And in the nightcap, Westminster put up a good fight but couldn't stop Sacs Big Red Machine from rolling late in the fourth. They came out with the 64-55 victory to go up 1 in the series. Coach Jason Edwards was more than pleased with the win.
We didn't turn over the ball as much as in the playoff game. We took our time, we ran the offense, and they did exactly what I asked them to do.
In the first half, we was playing catch-up all off. We had to run them down. But in the second half, we come out, we execute, and we did a good job.
I hear y'all shouting one more, and that's the truth. Y'all have a chance to close it out. What y'all need to do to make sure y'all close it out come that game?
Just keep executing and use our big man to the fullest, because he's a man among boys.
We just got to come ready to play. We got to be tough, because I know they coming. Ain't nobody giving us nothing for free. So we got to work hard and get it done.
For ZNS Total Sports, I'm Nico Scavella.
All right, thanks a lot, Nico. Now, game 2 in all 3 of those series will take place tomorrow. The junior girls series between Sac and St. Andrews, that won't start until next week because St. Andrews is currently on midterm break. Well, the Province Basketball Association was back on court last night at the C.I. Gibson Gym. In the feature game, the Mailboat Cybots in the powder blue taking on the BTC Digitals. The Cybots were connecting on all cylinders early on. They led 28-17 after 1. They extended that lead to 55-42 at the break. In the second half, the Digitals did their best to make a comeback. On this night, though, the Cybots not about to be denied. They hold on to win this one 109-100 to improve to 10-2 on the season. Nelson Joseph, he led 6 Cybots in double figures with 22 points, 7 boards, and 6 assists. Brian Tucker-Bain added 18 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Doyle Hudson posted a double-double, 17 points and 13 boards. Jermaine Storr had 13 points and 6 assists, while Ahmad Boodle and Eugene Bain chipped in with 10 points apiece. Jimmy Mackey, he came up big in the loss, 35 points, a game high there to go along with 13 boards. Lorenzo Cotter, he followed with 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. Well, the Palm Key Marina Development recently paying homage to a true Bahamian sailing legend, that being Sir Derwent Knowles. CEO Richard Browning told those on hand for the gathering that Palm Key will commission a new regatta trophy in Sir Derwent's name. This trophy will be presented for the very first time at this year's St. Valentine's Regatta. However, in years to come, the floating trophy will make its way to the various Family Island regattas under Sir Derwent's direction.
It won't necessarily be for the same race. It won't replace any of the trophy or prize money for the traditional trophies for those particular races. It is something that he will decide at the beginning of the year where he feels this will have some value. It may be a junior event, it may be a new event, but it gives him the opportunity to decide where he really feels that we can direct some new interest and some new support.
Now, in addition to the trophy, Browning says Palm Key will also put up a cash prize for the winner of the Catch Me If You Can race.
The trophy will be awarded by Sir Durwood, together with a cash prize of $2,000 to the A-class boat that catches the lead boat. However, if the lead boat doesn't get caught, then the trophy will be awarded to the lead boat and its skipper. So this year, the lead boat has got an opportunity to try a little bit harder not to get caught, because at the end of it, he will possibly be the recipient of the trophy plus a $1,000 cash prize, the other $1,000 going to the closest boat.
Well, the National Tennis Center once again set to play host to the ITF-sanctioned Bahamas Women's Open in 2012. Tonight, Charles Fisher tells us about some standout players.
And some of the top 100 players in the world will grace our shores to share in $100,000 in cash prizes. Organizer, Ty Orlando.
We expect a full field again. We're sure that our main draw is going to be all 100 ranked players. And we're just grateful for this opportunity, and we're looking forward to a most wonderful tournament. We have 4 players who are playing the legendary tennis match with Monica Seles, Martina Navratilova, Jennifer Capriati, Zena Garrison, and Mary Jo Fernandez. The reason why there's 5 is Jennifer Capriati actually hurt her arm, and we're not sure whether the arm will be completely healed. So just an event, we wanted to bring a substitute. So Zena Garrison actually is the substitute in the event that Jennifer Capriati cannot make it.
This will be a very costly tournament to pull off.
Last year, we spent well over $400,000. This year, we expect to spend well over $550,000. So far, it may even be more than that, but because of the international players coming. Every year now, we're going to bring in a big major tennis match, whether it's the men, like this time is Martin and Monica. Next year it could be Andre Agassi and Ivan Lendl or Roger Federer or whoever. But the bottom line is every year we are going to stage a major event so that we can market this, so that people can recognize and understand what we're having down here in the Bahamas.
Organizers hope to do more this year to attract fans. Craig Melanchuk handed that responsibility.
This last year, there was so much excitement about actually getting the event to be put on that I don't think anybody really looked at how to fill the seats and how to get people here. So we're going to do a lot with the schools. We're going to do a lot of charitable donations as far as getting kids in to see the level of play.
And besides the tournament, the players will also do clinics for students and attend a fundraising ball. For ZNS Total Sports, I'm Charles Fisher.
All right, thanks a lot, Charles. Well, the Seminoles of North Andros High proving what they are made of at their annual track and field meet this past weekend. Head coach John Ingram says it's just a joy to work with such a dedicated group of athletes.
Basically, last year we didn't have much off-season because I was getting to know the athletes. But now we got the conditioning, a lot of beach work early in the season, and now my athletes are showing great improvement right now. The competition level right now it's all right right now, but when we head into Nassau next week, we want to show Nassau what we got. Right now, just tell them to stay focused, let's have fun, be comfortable out there, and you'll become winners. I think if Andros really gets the facilities we need, we could produce great Olympians maybe one day. And I think the surface plays a huge role in our training because this surface really hurts the shins on the athletes and other muscles. So we basically, through the week, we have to work on grass mostly, but 1 or 2 days we go on the track. Right now we have a program, and we are very disciplined, and we're working towards the future of the athletes.
Now, while the North Andros meet caters mainly to high school athletes, it also gives other aspiring youngsters the opportunity to compete through an open division. One individual taking full advantage of this initiative is Edrico Colebrook. He spoke with our Shanique Miller.
I enjoy playing sports and having it done, and every year since 2008, since I was out of school, I come down here and I do javelin area. I like it a lot. So my coach let me keep practicing, and through the help of the strength of the Lord, I can move further on in life. Well, I lift a lot of weights and a lot of practice, and call it that. It's about to do long jump today, triple jump. So hopefully through all these events today, and they picked me out and hope they got something for me to do back in Nassau.
And that will do it for sports.